Here's a riddle for you. What is the size and weight of a full-grown Indian elephant, flies faster than a speeding bullet, and has been enormously helpful to the world's most distinguished space administration? Why, the Terra satellite, of course! The wildly successful Terra satellite has gathered a staggering amount of data about Earth's land, atmosphere, and water. This data allows scientists to make great strides in understanding Earth's systems and the way they interact. In the early 90s, NASA scientists had limited means of tracking global trends in quantities such as temperature, pollution, and weather patterns. Then came the revolutionary creation of Terra, which provided a means to acquire and map more types of data simultaneously and in more detail than ever before. The satellite was launched on December 18, 1999, from Vandenberg Air Force Base in California and began collecting data about 2 months later. Terra was only expected to operate in orbit for about 6 years, but 15 years later, Terra has surpassed expectations. Terra gathers information through 5 instruments, each serving a unique purpose. With these instruments working together, we have been able to see the Earth as a system. Terra's instruments allow us to look at the oceans, atmosphere, land, ice, and life all at once and to see the relationships between them. The more data the Terra collects, the more valuable it becomes. It's been so great that Terra has lasted more than the projected 6 years because this allows us to see longer-term and more subtle trends. For example, in this 15-year time span, we have been able to observe several El Niño cycles, which typically take 5 to 7 years each, to capture the full course of an 11-year solar cycle and see how it affects processes on Earth, and to record recent improvements in air quality over the United States and Europe. We've also been able to see events like the large Icelandic volcano eruption in 2010, which Terra wouldn't have been able to see if it had only lasted 6 years. Terra has paved the way for subsequent Earth-observing missions, such as Aqua and Aura, and has started a lasting legacy of understanding the planet on which we live. Assuming nothing breaks, Terra is estimated to end its incredible journey around the year 2021. We'll hope you'll join us in toasting the satellite's 15 prosperous years. Here's to the great strides NASA has made and to our rewarding future.